Hello, my name's Steve and I sell stuff on eBay as a hobby, and in this video I want to take a quick look at sending offers out to potential buyers. Now in your eBay account you will have a list of your active items, and eBay will provide you with information about how many people have looked at your item and whether anybody is currently watching your item. In other words, they're expressing an interest or they're looking at your item and saving it for some reason. Usually it's because they're thinking of buying that particular item, or it may be because I've done this myself. If you've got an item to sell and you want to see what other people are selling it for, you might keep an eye on it, you might watch it just to see how that goes. Now, when you've got people watching your item, eBay will often give you the opportunity to send them out an offer. Now, I don't tend to do this very often because most of my prices are fairly low. They're usually about as low as I want to go before I would agree to sell something. So I don't send out that many offers. However, things have been very quiet for me lately. I'd accumulated quite a lot of items that were eligible for offers. So I decided one day, in the space of about 20 minutes, to send out 26 separate offers to buyers to see what happens. So let's have a look and see what did happen. Now, this is a sample list of my active items that are eligible for offers to be sent out. So this is the sort of thing that you'd see. The number of views, now that used to be the number of accumulated views on the item, but now eBay just show you the number of people that have looked at that item in the last 30 days. So where it says no views, that's not really of much concern. And as you see, it also shows the number of people watching those items. So 3 on the Woodhouse, 3 on the Star Trek comic there, 1 on the Worf t-shirt, and so on. So you can then click on the button to send an offer, and once you have sent an offer, this is the kind of confirmation that you get. So on this one, for example, we've got Brave New World. I'm asking for £10. I sent out an offer of £9, which is 10% off, and that offer does not include anything for postage. Now in this case, the £10 is postage included. So this item of £9, 10% off, has gone to one interested buyer, and they let it expire. So that one didn't work, that one was not sold. Next one, Hunger Games. Now I forgot to take a screenshot of the actual completed offer page, but this is what I sent out. I sent out an offer of £6, I think, but that's £6 plus £3 in postage and packing, and that one expired. There have been some previous offers on that which had been declined, but those £6 offers there, that was when I was listing this with postage included. So I had actually revised this item to put some postage on it. Next one, Limbo 90, sent out an offer of £8. That's 11.11% off. That went to one interested buyer who allowed it to lapse. Next one, Isaac Asimov's The Rest of the Robots. Now I'm charging £15 for this. I've sent out an offer of £13, which is just over 13% off. That's gone to one interested buyer who didn't want it. So that one expired. Next one, a collection here of Kingsley Amis books. I'm asking £13.99 for that. Sent out an offer of £12, just over 14% off, to one interested buyer who did not want it. Let it expire. Next one, Othello board game, £8 offer, which is 11% off the £9 asking price. No, they didn't want it. Offer expired. Next one, Batman and Joker mug. This one I'm asking £25 for, which is actually quite a lot. I think I've got postage on top of that as well. I've sent out 8% off offer, which at £23, which was a bit measly of me, to be honest. So I'm not surprised that they didn't want it. Perhaps I should have offered, done a better offer than that, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Next is a group of, or a batch of mystery crime fiction novels. I've got it listed for 12, sent out an offer of £11, which is just over 8% off. And that was not wanted either, so they let the offer expire. Next one, two PlayStation games here, two in the Red Faction series, £9.99 asking price, £9 offer, almost 10% off. That expired. This is a box set of Laurie Lee's Cider with Rosie trilogy, which I had listed for £12 plus £3 postage and packing, and I sent an offer out of £10, so 16.67% off, to one interested buyer. Now, this one's a little bit more complicated, so let's work out what's happened here. As you can see on the left-hand side here, I'd sent out an offer to this buyer of £10. Previously, I'd an offer from another potential buyer of £6. That was automatically declined. And here we have another offer that's come through, actually whilst I'd sent an offer to this buyer here at the bottom left. So somebody made me an offer of £10, and in fact this was a follow-up on two previous offers made by the same potential buyer of £5, immediately followed by an offer of £7.50, both of which were automatically rejected because I'd set my minimum offer at £8, I think, possibly £9. Anyway, I got this offer of £10. I decided to accept that offer. I made that potential buyer the winner, and an invoice was automatically sent by eBay and was paid fairly promptly. So then I got this confirmation that the item had been paid for, so £13 paid, and that was ready to send off. Next one, Ellen MacArthur's Race Against Time, got that listed for £8.99. I offered £8, and they let the offer expire. This one, Anthony Horowitz crime novels in the Moonflower series, Magpie Murders and Moonflower Murders. This I had listed for £10, sent out an offer at £9, so it's 10% off. Now they got, I did get a counter offer on this, which was £7.50, which was just a little bit less really than I'd be prepared to go. I'd probably let it go for £8, but £7.50 is pushing it a little. I sent out a counter offer at £8.50, and they let that lapse. So they were considering the offer, but at the end, actually, they declined that offer. So unfortunately, that one didn't sell, but at least there was some interest in it. Next one, a bunch of John Grisham books here, including Camino Island, The Guardians, which is quite a recent one, The Whistler, up for £12. I offered 11, and that expired. And I think you can see where these are going now. This is a jigsaw puzzle listed for 9, offered 8, and the offer expired. That offer actually went out to 4 people, so not a bite there out of 4 people, or was it 5 people in fact? So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. I'm sure I'm going to be able to sell that eventually, but not on this occasion. Just So Stories by Kipling, £9, £8 offered, and that expired. And again, this Playmobil little model here, £10 offered, 9 not wanted, that expired. Now these Nike Zooms, £27 listed for plus postage. I sent out an offer of 25. I have actually sold a similar pair of these for 26. So I don't think my offer was that bad really, but nobody was interested, so that expired. Now this is a bag of wooden beads. It's about 1 kilogram's worth of beads that came from a car seat actually. But quite good for crafting. There's been a lot of watches on it. I've listed it several times. Listed it this time for £17, sent out an offer of 15, which was 11%, nearly 12% off. But again, that offer expired. This book, Classic Motorbikes by Roland Brown. I sold a similar book by the same man for £8. I thought that I could get a bit more. I listed it for 9. I offered 8, and that was expired. And again, another batch of books. These again, another group of whodunits, including a Francis Brodie, Anne Granger, Lee Russell, that sort of thing. £12 listed for, £11 offered, and it expired. This volume of Silas Marner by George Eliot is actually a July 1913 edition and in quite nice condition. I thought I could sell that for a reasonable amount of money. I listed it at 28. I've offered £25. That expired, but I'm going to relist it at some stage. I'm sure I will get a reasonable amount of money for that because it is a very nice volume. Here we've got a Star Trek jigsaw puzzle. I've listed it for £22.50 with a bit of postage on top of that. Previously they've sold for around about £25. I offered 20. That expired, but again I'm going to relist that probably for around the £23, £20 mark, something like that. But I've taken it down at the moment after this offer expired. Another PlayStation game, Jimmy Neutron. Quite a lot of people have looked at this. I listed it for 7. I sent out an offer for 6. That's not been accepted. I would probably have taken a counter offer of 5 on that, but unfortunately it just expired. Life and Times of Dorothy Peel here, another book which I've got listed at £9.99. Quite a lot of watchers and quite a lot of views on that, but again my offer of £8.50 fell on deaf ears. It expired. A group of Star Trek Deep Space Nine postcards here. Now I sold a Star Trek Next Generation postcard set with 8 postcards for £16. Nobody is taking my offer of £15 on that, which expired. This is an unusual one. It's a Weetabix play sets. Now, basically, this is Weetabix boxes with pictures of Star Trek sets and little postcards of Star Trek figures on it. I'm not sure what this is going to sell for ultimately. I have seen them listed for £95. I got this listed for 25. I sent out an offer of 20. The potentially interested buyer was not interested, and that one declined. Well, that wasn't very successful, was it? Only one item sold out of the 26 offers, and that one wasn't even on the basis of the offer that I sent out. So, a little bit discouraging. It may be that the prices I'm asking for are unrealistic. In some cases, they are quite high. On the other hand, I'm not sure. I mean, some of the prices really are already as low as I'd like to go. So I don't know. Offers just don't seem to be working for me. Occasionally in the past, I've had offers accepted. Occasionally, I've had a bit of offer counter offer situation going on, but well, that was basically a dead loss. So whether I'm going to do it very much in the future or not, at the minute, I seriously doubt. Certainly not be sending out any offers before I come back from my holidays. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. I'd like to know what you think about the offers I've been sending out, the prices I'm charging. Are they too much? Am I being unrealistic? Would be interesting to know. So leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.